This is more than music. This track was born essential.
The New Year plans for Shaped by You lingerie. Ooh, talk about that.
Just to do it bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Like, how do you get your brand ambassadors? Like, how do you meet the girls?
Connect with them different ways. Sometimes they reach out like, hey, do you need models for your brand? But really just connecting with women. You know, I like to socialize. Like for women to feel good about themselves. So that's really all it is. And I really have relationships with my brand ambassadors. Like, I get to know them. Like, I've texted them, calling in, checking them, all type of stuff. So, like, I really fuck with my brand ambassadors a lot.
Right. Who's the easiest to work with out of your ambassadors?
Easiest? I don't think any of them are difficult. And that's the thing. It's not a easy or hard thing. They literally have their own free will. Like, like, because it's like, I don't create and direct them to that way. It's kind of like, you know, as long as y'all looking good and feeling good, like that's fulfilling your job. It's like I'm not qualified to say, okay, yeah, that's sexy or not. It's kind of like, who am I to say, you know, judge how somebody look or feel. So yeah, it's not even, it don't even get that deep. Like all of what y'all see, none of that is trained practice. Like this is really them and how they girls, like how the girls feel. So this is their personality. This is how they embrace themselves. This is really just them.
Right.
And that's really all I ask for. As long as they feeling good, feeling sexy, mission accomplished for me.
Right. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. And so what's the next venture? Are you just going to continue to focus on Shaped by You, or is it some other like business ventures you want to kind of like either start planning out or, you know, work on next year?
Well, definitely, like, you know, me and my personal brand, my spiritual business, like, but Shaped by You, I always wanted to low-key run a music group. Not a group, but, like, run a music label, actually. But on some, like, really just cool-ass networker person. You know me. You know, I'm good with talking to people and shit like that. So, yeah, but I definitely see it in me to, like, you know, sign some artists and, like, get some people going and, like, you know, investing into their career, like, you know, on a mental, spiritual note and stuff like that. And then me, honestly, probably having to hire somebody to do all the you know, all that work to it. But I appreciate, I just like connecting with people. And I know music is a way to connect with people. So I could definitely do that.
Right.
Invest in somebody's music career.
Yeah, so why hadn't you listened to the album yet?
I don't know. Did you send me the link?
I post it all the time.
I was saying, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably have heard. I mean, I know I heard the one with Jizza, of course.
Yeah, check it out. You know, while you heading back, throw that thing on.
Yeah, I got Apple Music.
Yeah, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, Pandora, like.
Yeah, it's Pandora.
All that.
Love Pandora. I haven't listened to it in forever. But I like
Pandora. I think I didn't even know people were still listening to it like that. Because so many other, like, you know, platforms.
Pandora's still lit, though.
Yeah. I guess when you want to hear, like, you know, variety, just go to one station, so. Yeah. So, you said, like, a music group, music label. Like, what kind of artists would you be interested in working with?
It's crazy, because I want to say women. But it's kind of like I think about working with women. Like, you get what I'm saying, on that type of note. So it would have to definitely be unisex. Like, you know, definitely like a little quality control. You know, a little Lady P.
Right.
Boss shit. You know, taking care of the crew, making sure everybody's straight. Because, you know, really all bosses really do is inspire people to, you know, come up and come out. And I'm all good for that. So it's like I can spot somebody with, you know, not the most, you know, I ain't gonna say talent, but not the most publicity. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna put you on. I definitely see that for me. I don't know why.
So maybe like a management?
Yeah, definitely like a manager. That's not even not even really run a label, but definitely like a artist manager or something like that, something along those lines. Yeah, because I don't want to run no music business. I really don't. But I can definitely see myself like managing people in general.
Right. Yeah.
So that was a better word.
Like a Yandy.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, she was doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be good. Yeah, you know.
Really investing. You know, I get passionate about people in their life, coaching people in their life and shit. Definitely a lot. So why not? Yeah.
But sometimes I think even with management, you know, depending on the person, man, you might have to babysit them. You know
and that's why I'm glad I'm learning boundaries, because I wouldn't allow myself to be in those situations.
Right.
I can't baby nobody.
Yeah.
Like even with my clients, like, and I'm technically like, I ain't gonna say I'm managing them, but I'm coaching them. Like, I don't baby them.
Right. But I hope you baby
I'm talking
your
about
baby.
spiritual clients. Like, what you mean? What baby?
You said when you have a baby, you said I can't baby nobody. So I'm like, I know you can baby your baby now.
I hope so. I hope I'm nurturing.
Don't be
my
the
kids
tough.
come back and watch this.
Don't be the tough mom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like
I honestly fear being a pushover mom, because kids always had a soft spot for me, so I can imagine my own. But and then I think honestly just knowing how it is to, you know, not really have parents to resonate with you like that, I think I would fear of coming off as like, you know, harsh or not
Too
cool.
much.
So that would make me the pushover. So really that's not. So it wouldn't definitely
You know,
be the mean mama.
The crazy
Might be too
part,
fucking nice.
The crazy part of what you're saying is I can't imagine it.
Really, it's the opposite.
You don't seem like you would be the pushover parent.
Yeah.
You know?
I hope not, though, because I definitely don't want to be a pushover parent. I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about balance. I don't want to be, like, you know, I don't want to be the authoritative parent either.
Right.
Like, you know, no. I honestly, the way I be talking about kids, I feel like shit, my kids gonna have too much fucking leeway. I mean, but it's like, I know, me personally, I know certain stuff that I stand for, like certain stuff I don't believe kids should be doing, but I'm also very adamant about kids having a voice. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna look different than my own, because it's like, I'm not about to have no kids out talking me.
Right.
But I don't know, P. I don't know. We just gonna have to see.
How many you want to have, though?
I'd be good with 1 or 2, boy and a girl. Okay. That'd be good. I feel like you best of both worlds. You get to raise a boy, get to raise a girl.
Right. Yeah, definitely. So if you get pregnant and have like triplets,
should I just get pregnant and have triplets? Would definitely be crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely would be crazy, insane.
Yes.
Bypass crazy. Like that's some next level stuff. If that were to happen. Spirit, please. I'm not thinking I'm that girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I be hearing stuff like that happening to people.
I'll take that shit as disrespect. I ain't even gonna hold you. Slap me with some twins right now, God, I'ma feel disrespected. I ain't even gonna lie. Feel real disrespected. Like, what you do? Feel like I need to slow down that much? You gave me 2? Damn, you just want me to just lay flat, don't you?
Yeah, that's a lot, man. Like I was watching a movie the other night, where you know, his mom, you know, they're married, but, you know, just having those kids, and then she was pregnant, she had another one. You know, it's just so much on her. You know what I mean, on her plate, just trying to take care of the kids, and one of the kids was, quote-unquote, special needs. Just little, you know what I mean, and, you know, just, there's so many people out here going through that, man, like parents, having to struggle, trying to figure things out. You know, take care of 2 other little people. God,
please don't let it be me.
Yeah.
No, like for real. That's not even no shade. It's just like I don't want that to be me. I don't want to be the parent, like, you know, complaining about, oh my goodness, like my baby crying, like I'm aggravated. Like, and it's like I'm pretty sure that's more easier said than that, more natural. But I hope maybe it's just me being far-fetched. But I want to be thankful for shit like that. Like, you know, I just don't. People just be so tight about having kids, but they keep having them.
Right. Right.
So I don't know. I just hope that I'm able to look at parenting a lot different. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saved yourself a lot of stress by, you know.
Yeah, not having them right now. Yeah, definitely.
You know, like some people like, yeah, I'm glad I had them early, but I'm like,
ooh,
if you just waited or whatever, later, it might have been a better
But then it's
situation.
like better. I don't believe in no time being better than one another.
Okay.
I will say that. So I do feel
Well,
like the
you're more
people that
stable.
got kids. But then it's like not really though, because what's stable? Like, 'cause you can have money, but you
Well, no,
neglecting
I
your
don't
kids
mean stable
emotionally,
from-
financially.
Yeah, I'm about to
you
say
know.
not from a financial standpoint, more so from a mental standpoint. Where you are, things that you might have learned and grew in certain areas versus you hadn't had a chance to grow in those areas because it was early.
But then also I can challenge you this because I also, and I'm kind of questioning this about myself, like, well, damn, what I had wished I had them sooner. Because now, the older you think, the more you know.
Right.
So the more, for when you more self-conscious, you more, I would say honestly probably a little bit more fearful because it's kind of like, what do you even do with all this information that you know? Because honestly, it'd be making me like, do I even want to bring a child into this world knowing that all the shit that's going on?
Right.
Versus when you young, you not thinking about none of that. You just think like, oh my goodness, this is going to be a big, beautiful, healthy baby. Like, I want it.
Right.
So it do kind of work both ways.
Yeah,
'cause
definitely.
it makes me a lot more like, damn, can I even do this type thing? Because it's a lot going on in the world.
Right.
Like, I
Yeah.
go through a lot in life, especially when you on the route to be more self-aware and like, accepting and better person and all that shit. It comes with a lot.
Yeah.
So it's
Definitely.
y'all pick and choose y'all battle on the kids now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
So
that's,
each his
that's kind
own.
of where I stand. Like, I think
And
it's
that
too
ain't gotta
much.
be all that. We must be about to wrap this up there. We getting sleepy.
Man, yeah, I had a long night last night, G. Like, yeah.
What you do about the long night last night?
No, nothing like that. Just I didn't sleep much.
Okay. Well,
So,
I'm about to drop this pillow spray for my
Pillow
spiritual
spray,
brand.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Talk
Lots
about
of
it.
natural herbs, good intentions and stuff. Spread over your pillow. You can sleep like a baby.
That mean you had good dreams and all
Yeah,
that?
good dreams. Yeah.
So what about
Very
you? Is
lucid
that what you
dreams.
be doing right now?
Oh yeah, I sleep good. Look, sleep is never an issue for me.
Are you the one that says
The one.
yeah? Because there are people I don't.
Cause you
It's
hear,
just
you hear my
it's
defense
just-
like the one.
it's just the way I'm putting it. Like, are you one of the ones who say I don't dream?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
find
I
it so
dream. I have a
weird.
whole dream journal. I
Oh,
have
really?
intentions. I
Okay.
pray to have certain dreams so I can get downloads. So yeah, I need dreams.
Okay, yeah. Because I meet people sometimes and they be like, I don't dream. I'm like, are you telling me your brain goes dead at night?
Some people's might though. I don't know. Some people
can't
say that I
imagine.
dream. That I'm a very, very vivid dreamer.
It's just a blank, black,
But that's people that's
state.
not tapped in too though. They maybe can't access their dreams.
But you know what I think of what it is though? I think it's more so of people feeling like I didn't dream if I can't remember it.
That too.
But you can't. I'm like, in my mind,
so that means again,
your
they
brain
can't
continues
access it.
to function. So,
Bro, I done got so good with this shit. I can go to sleep, wake up and like maybe gotta use the bathroom, need to get some water, something like that. And
Right.
if my dream, I felt like it was something that I needed, because I use dreams as like a gateway, like my spiritual journey. I can literally pray and ask, for guidance to relive that dream, or that same dream will come back to me and pick up where it left off at.
okay.
And I remember for so long I wanted that because it was kind of like I always looked at dreams as like a higher connection to yourself. So it's kind of like I would hate to have dreams and it was like, well, dang, what happened or what this? But now I can actually get that.
Right. Yeah, yeah, sleep be so good sometimes. I'm like,
Honestly,
dreams.
great.
I'm like, I'm about to. I get up to pee or something. I'm going right back to that dream because I continue this one. This one's pretty good. So it was like full movies in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate my dreams a lot. My dreams give me a lot of like downloads as to how I need to operate in everyday life.
Right. What about your dreams in life? Like, what are you dreaming to have in the next 10 years? Like, what are your dreams or goals?
You know what? I do need to start planning that. The only thing I can think of is legacy. More shit to leave to the people after me.
Right.
My nieces, my nephews, or cousins. Whoever had kids before I do, we got to have shit. We have to have stuff. And meaningful stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
What's meaningful?
your family name, y'all having stuff, y'all having, money to pass down, y'all having good morals to pass down, like good memories. Like
Right.
one of my biggest things is, that's why I do the YouTube a lot, is because I want people to know where they come from. Like the people after me, I want them to know. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's one of the biggest things I don't like with like the older generation these days. Is like they don't be wanting to tell us nothing. So it's like, what the fuck is y'all ashamed?
Right.
And I kind of think about it because I am getting older. I just really pray that I'm not one of those people, because I feel like stuff like that hinders the younger generation so much, because like I want to know where I come from. Then it's like, I just like my grandma saying I cuss a lot. I was like, well, who cuss? Because how did I learn to cuss so much? Stuff like that. And it's like, if everybody is being so sheltered, or like, oh, I'm only the way that I am in my 60s and 70s my whole life. It's like, no, fuck that. Who was you at 18 and 19?
Right.
Yeah, I just feel like keep that shit real. Like, I want my people to know where they come from. Love yourself, accept yourself, and we the culture. Like, we are who we are, and we need to start accepting that.
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, any last words? Any last statements? You know what I mean? Except go subscribe to Shatira YouTube. You know what I mean?
Book a reading, book a tarot reading, oracle reading.
Yeah, book a reading.
Use these intuitive qualities.
Get some of that spray for your pillow.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and add those to the website.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got some good intentional crafty stuff. Very good intentions.
Yeah. Yeah, and go
buy some lingerie.
Go buy lingerie. Go download the Calculus. It's on all streaming platforms. You got a bunch of different artists out there, from 252, 919, 910. All, a bunch of range of artists. So, yeah, I mean, that's it.
All right. Well, thanks for always having me, y'all. No, y'all remember these interviews.
Thank you for coming on, man.
When it gets big, we always gonna make sure that No Fluff TV gets some shine. So they gonna know you.
Right.
They gonna know.
I'm ready for you to blow up, honestly.
Me too.
I'm ready. I'm ready for you to
I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
Because I know everybody ready for me, but it's like, whew, God, just let me be ready. Because it's coming, y'all. Like, it's really coming. So that's when, like, get your interviews in now. Get your damn autographs, your pictures, all that. Because
she might change on you.
No, it ain't the might change. I might just really be out of alignment. Like, you better get me on your path while you can. Like, I'm not supposed to be a part of everybody's path forever.
You might not be able to connect to you.
Yeah, so it's an access thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to understand, like, we all got different journeys. And I'm not saying, like, and that's one thing I realized. Just because you had access to me at one phase in life don't mean you entitled to every phase in my life. So, and I know that's going to sting for some, but it's kind of like,
it's kind of hard.
Everybody is not forever entitled to access to me. So yeah, the numbers is going up. Like, I be doing readings for people in like Morocco and in Dubai and all type of stuff. So it's like, y'all think the numbers ain't going up? Y'all think I'm not about to be international? And I'm not getting no fucking vaccine. Do you hear me? Wouldn't dare.
Look.
So yeah,
she's not getting the vaccine. I'm not getting the vaccine.
And we're gonna be safe and healthy and live long, healthy lives. My great grandma passed at 102. And laid gracefully, like no complications, none of that. Like
that's dope. So we'll be straight.
Forget what the government talking about. Yeah, we already
we're gonna make it.
So thanks for watching, y'all. P. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on, man. I always say, more success to you. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad to be able to have had a part of your life and all that.
Yeah. So, thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all, when you blow up, I'm just gonna be feeling so proud.
Yeah, cause you got like P. You legendary. Yeah. Speaking of legends, like you gotta understand, cause you know how many people is gonna get to interview me in this lifetime, like with the route that I'm going.
And it's not gonna be Oprah.
Wouldn't dare. Oprah, bitch, run that bag up. Oprah gonna have to run that bag up. Bitch, I don't even want to sit on your show for real. Like, Oprah gonna have to pay me to come sit and talk with her.
Who would you want to interview?
Lil Boosie.
Boosie?
Yeah.
You know what?
I fuck with Lil Boosie conversation-wise.
Right. I always say,
but I'm not to interview me, though. Boosie like to talk about himself, though.
Yeah. But, like, you represent, like, my Boosie, so to speak.
What
What
that
I mean by that is like, okay, so like, you can meet a person and you can feel like, okay, I can tell they're gonna be a superstar, outgoing energy, like, and so when I watch Boosie on Vlad, I'm just like, I'm gonna have an interview like that one day, cause like, it's entertaining, yeah, and so like, you know, like I
legendary like Boosie.
I do these interviews with artists, and I'm just waiting for someone to really like go there.
Jizzle, you got Jizzle though.
He did pretty good, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he did. I don't think he turned up. When I say turn up, meaning like you really feel it. Like, yeah, he don't care, and he just going for. I think he was kind of.
Jizzle is more of a Jizzle is a very structured, like strategic person. He gonna think he's a very thoughtful person.
Yeah.
You know me, I don't give a fuck what I say.
Right.
I mean, not to say I don't, but it's
Right.
just like I'm gonna stand on what I said. I don't care. Some shit can come back 3-4 years later, and I'm gonna tell y'all that I said it because that's what the fuck I felt at the time. Right. And that's what was going. You know.
And I'm like, I'm waiting for that interview where I'm gonna go viral because this is too
well, let's
good.
go viral then. You know, I like to be the first to do it. But now we gotta make a plan. How to go viral.
Actually, I think we got a few moments that could, but I think we know continuing. I think we're gonna really hit.
They watching me, especially with like my YouTube channel going and stuff. They watching.
Yeah, it's gonna.
You gonna give me a little snippet to send them a teaser for my channel so I can bring them over here for the full one. Like, you know how we do the little back and forth thing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to have it this week.
Look at you. Yeah. Get some content.
I'm trying to have it up because
yeah, I'm gonna say send me like a little 10-12 minute, like, you know, just something. Then I send them to the full link, you know, over here. Right. So that way it's working out.
Yeah. Well, we definitely could do that. But yes, Shatira, thank you once again. Thank you all for watching, man. Subscribe.
The legendary Shatira. Oh, that's why I feel like I want to wrap up. That sounded good, didn't it?
Yeah. Maybe change your name to that on your YouTube.
Like lit. Like, no, for real.
That's fine.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first.
You know what I'm saying? Right here.
See, no fluffy. See?
That's right.
So when everybody is calling me legend, he right here, right now at this very moment. Yeah, it's lit. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this channel. Y'all gonna keep seeing me up here more and more and more.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Be safe. Love on your family and love on yourself.
That's right.